Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard here and welcome to our 4th episode of our Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum. And in case you didn't know, we are dueling Grandpa. Yep, you're dueling your own papa. At least it's all the Capsule Monsters, there's no the proper serious high-end dueling on top of Kaiba's blimp from the Kaiba Dome or anything like that, but it's still pretty significant.
I see you're dueling well, Yugi. Grandpa! But let's see how well you do against me.
I won't be able to let my guard down for a second. This is going to be my toughest duel yet.
That's right. I may be old, but with age comes experience and knowledge. Now why don't we begin, Yugi?
All right, it's time to duel.
There we go, so it says Grandpa's Earth, but Grandpa is a mix. He's pretty much one of everything, just about. There. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Right. Now I need to try and remember what he's got. He's got a Kuribo. I'm going to bring a Kuribo, Skalengo, Haniwa, White Dolphin, Root Water. Don't think he's got any wind. I know he's got a fire wood type, so I'm going to bring fire. 12, so probably this one then, 67, yep. And one more. 12 and a happy lover actually. Right, wait to work out. Max AP is 400, so far 30 and 50 is 80 and 40 is 120 and say 55 is 175 and another 55's 230, which is 300. So yeah, I've got enough for anybody really. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I can't remember exactly what he's got, but place his symbol right at the back and just fling him about. Yep. Let's see, what is it he's got? Wood. Is it 2 wood? 3 wood. Okay, I didn't realise he had that many. And 2 dark. Is that all he's got? For some reason I thought he had a mix of everything. I knew for a fact he had 1 wood, but I didn't know he had 3. And the 2 dark, well, I've brought 2 light types. I knew...
It's time to, how do you say, raise the roof.
There's one monster that we definitely want to keep here. Is it this one? Nope. It is this one. It's the arm of the forbidden one. So like Zodizan, I think. You definitely want to keep that.
It's my turn.
Right, so let's get Haniwa opened. You give me 60. You give me 58. And then you'll put me up to full. So what does that start with? Is it 167? I think it's about 100. I think it's 167 I start with. So,
in order to execute the best strategy, I have to take what you're planning into account.
So actually works out not bad then. The plus APs I'm quite a bit. And if you're moving them, the ones around it, from wood to fire. So there's an apathetic moth, and then he's got his big guns that he's not opened. Oh, he's saving AP. So just summon everybody, that's what I usually do first. And then now we can actually move in this one I recommend probably doing manual placement so as you can actually, wait, 2 seconds, he can go there to there, if he moves there at 1, 2, so if I just stand here, no one else can move. I'd work it out so that your guys can move, instead of me I have to wait till next turn to move them all. And I need to move them all in a set order as well. Is he going to open his big guns? No. Right, I don't know why he's not opening the big guns. And also, just to let you know, while he's not opened it for a while, there was one duel in my life that he never opened a capsule, and if you look at the defence, it's only 15, rather than when they're out, even like that's 22. They're really easily to kill when they've not been activated. It's 108, but you get plus 95, it's pretty good. So, I highly recommend even just like moving there so as you can, opening them up so you don't die as quick. So that does 83, then that turns that to fire. Well, it turned the one that technically, no, it doesn't turn them if you're standing on them. I don't want this to kill. Oh well, why not? Yeah.
Oh, how annoying.
So let's move Hanuma. Move Skalengo 1. In fact, no, move Skalengo 2. And Karibo moves 1. The way it's actually looking is I've got enough to move everyone and my so he moves 2 and attacks to a diagonal. So I've got enough to actually move everyone and my symbol, but I'm not going to. It's right in the corner, and when it's right in the corner only a couple of guys can hit it at a time. So it'd be handy if I didn't have max AP at plus 400.
Not bad, Yugi.
Because then I would be able to then I'd be able to save up some every turn.
I'll use all my skills until the very end of the duel.
So you move there. You move there, yep. I wish I'd only moved Haniwa a wee bit now, so he will be able to hit me, but I'm not going to make it so that he can hit me with more than one. It's going to be his forbidden one's the only one that's going to get a choice of hitting. Yeah, if I hadn't moved Skalengo 2 then he would have moved up to next to where Karibo is just now, but that's no biggie. So it's only the right arm of the forbidden one or the right leg, whatever the Exodia piece that is able to attack, so it won't do that much damage. Hitting Haniwa. It's still done not bad actually. Now the thing about all the different pieces, you can fuse monsters together. Now,
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
I don't usually do it the first run through of it, but I'm going to do it again. I'll run through the full campaign like 2 or 3 times with the same kind of deck, and just see how many different monsters I can fuse and get, because I've had Exodia, I've had Gate Guardian before, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I've had pretty much the lot. Right. So you move there. Will I kill you in one hit? Yes! There we go, so there's the first one hit, KO. I thought I might have when I was on the fire square. So leveling up. More attack and the rates, so it's fine. So you attack.
Shouldn't you have more respect for the elderly?
Nah. Oh yes, I should have, but it's a duel, right? I really needed to beat him. Right. That kind of puts me in a pickle. Yep, he can all happen for there. Right. My plan was if I'd killed him there, Karibo was going to move to there and hit Petit Moth. So it just means that I'll need to move Rudolph in there to do 10 bloody damage.
That's my grandson, strong as ever.
And now Karibo will move there. Good damage.
Shouldn't you have more respect for the elderly?
Hannibal, you move back. To be honest, Hannibal is decent, but the main reason I bring Hannibal is because of the plus AP that you get. Plus 85, and they only cost 40 to move, so pretty crazy. Right, yep. I'm just hoping Cockroach Knight doesn't get me. I think he only moves 2 and hits 1 as well, yep, but depends how hard he hits. He's on a fire tile, which has really helped me, I think. Right, so first things first, let's see. May as well move Skeleton to there. Attack you, 81 damage, nice. Four experience. Is that level 2? No, it must just be because it's a Gudgeon. And even though, wait, why am I moving to there? Because I'm moving to there to get the bonus. And that'll kill you. So now it's just a case of killing Cockroach Knight. So you go there. And attack. There we go. And that'll kill him.
This will finish you!
I had another attack from Root Water anyway. But I didn't think I was going to lose there. So that was really quick actually.
Yugi, how about letting your grandpa win?
So I think we'll continue because that's only been, in fact, less than 15 minutes. That was quite a quick duel. Pretty happy with that though. Win, no losses. So I'm going into this new stage fresh, so to speak.
You've improved your skills greatly, Yugi. I lose.
But you held your own extremely well.
But don't let your guard down. The path ahead of you is still long and very competitive.
I know, but I promise to defeat my opponents and win the tournament.
I'll hold you to your promise, Yugi. Good luck.
Thank you.
Decent space. I wish they would had done a GX one for us because obviously everybody loves, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, you like the original. But I love GX. I think overall GX is my favourite. So 3 levels up just with a clear bonus. So the symbol leveled up, so you get 3 level up points, you can put your health and their fate strength up. Now you only get to level up to level 10 I think, so you can't level up everything full, but I recommend going for base AP or even 2 in AP and 1 in the effect strength. But I go pure base AP first. Level up plus AP, more health, defense, and the rage, yep. And yep. And now, so take the right arm, and personally I would always take Cockroach Knight. It's quite a good one that you don't have. Yes, he's maybe 108 ability points, AP sorry, but he gives you 98, so he can appease for himself with the pluses. And it only costs 80 monster points to bring, so it costs similar monster points to what Root Water does. and he's pretty decent. So there we go, 2 hours, because my computer was sitting for about half an hour on this today before I started recording. But yeah, GX one would be nice. Obviously it would be nice if we did it for all the Yu-Gi-Ohs, GX, 5Ds and Zexal, but I would love the GX one. So area 2. Go down to so. Sorry if you hear chapping, next door neighbours seems to constantly be doing something. And I'm sure you get new guys here at this point. Yep.
You're off to a great start.
Yes, I won a few battles and accumulated monster points.
True, I've gathered a bunch of new monsters for you. Before I forget, I have to tell you that the monsters you can get from me won't always be the same. I recommend examining the monsters closely.
Okay, so which monsters should I get?
What's the fun in telling you everything? Check them out for yourself. Oh, one more thing. If you have monsters you no longer need, you can exchange them for monster points. Select Sell from the menu, and select the monsters you no longer need.
Ah, I see.
What would you like to do?
So a casual deck's getting there. Right. Time Wizard, yes, I've had 1000 Dragon, just when I see that there. So, Lucky Trinket's new, Jinin's new, Fiend Reflection's new, Prisman, Left Leg and Forbidden One, if they're there I recommend getting them every time. Summon Skull, Flame Manipulator, Mechanical Snail, what waters you get? Great White, and Penguin Soldier. Great White is actually pretty good. Penguin Soldier's decent. Yeah. Anthroris. Let's see what new. Baby Dragon, get that. Yeah. Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. To be honest, I think that's all I really want now, because as you know, I go for kind of cheapy ones overall. I'm gonna get Needle Ball. Needle Ball's pretty handy. So I need to put them in my deck.
What would you like to do?
Because you level up as you go, sometimes it's better not to buy the new monsters and keep the ones that you've got. And obviously sometimes it's better to have new monsters. It's never a right or wrong answer. There we go. Now you need to level them up to a certain level for Time Wizard and Baby Dragon and have them stand next to each other and different things to get them to evolve to 1000 Dragon. But 1000 Dragon is an absolute beast. I was going to say monster, but I keep saying that and I don't want them. You all to think that that's intentional. So Area 2 is slightly different from Area 1. You get to choose. So you've got Weevil Underwood, Mokuba Kaiba, My Valentine, Rex Raptor, and Miku Tsunami. I know I don't have very much fire, but if I get wood, wood's good against wind, which means I can get Mai, and wind's good against water, which means I can get Mako. That's obviously, you can do it in whatever order you want. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going with that way because one helps me win the others. And then I'd go with Rex Raptor before Mokuba because Earth helps against Thunder. That's my plan.
Long time no see! Yugi, if you want to get your grubby little hands on the tournament title, you'll have to go through me!
Then that's what I'll do, Weevil. I'll take you on any time, any place.
How about right now, right here?
That's fine with me. It's time to duel!
As always, you'll get little annoying Weevil. And he's, to be honest, obviously stage 2 is going to be harder than stage 1, but they are pretty strong. Now I don't mind if I go second tier, because then I get to choose which side to go to. And I think we'll start here at the water, because I've got water ones, so it kind of makes sense for me to do that. Right, Karibo, 79, 51, so Hanawa, White Dolphin, Fire Reaper, Root Water, and one more, but I've got a lot of points spare. Not bringing wind, no. I don't actually know. Let's go with it. Yep. I honestly can't remember what he's got. I know he's got some bugs, but I can't remember what he's actually got. I think he's Petit Moth, Lively Moth. I've got a feeling he's got a Thunder type. And then he's got a Water type. I'm sure he's got one Water type. Let's just see. Bug, little wood, water, thunder. Yep, so I was right. A couple of woods. What's the third wood though? Suppose we'll find out. He goes first.
Here I come, Yugi.
Cockroach Knight. So he's starting out with the big guns, Cockroach Knight and Lively Moth. And now, as you'll see,
Here I go.
I'm able to open a lot more at the start, purely because I've got an extra, well I was at 67, now I'm at 236, or even say 237. That's an extra 70 AP I got there, 69 to be precise. Yeah, I'll open 2 or 3 rather than just opening 1, I think. There we go, so 200 AP spare I'll have at least.
Having fun yet?
And I'm only needing about 160 of it for the last 2 that I haven't opened yet, so I'm fine. Right, why not even just open instead of saving it all? I might end up actually having to go and get him. So if he had stayed here, maybe that would have worked in my favour. Just because look at the bonuses, 19. It's a handy bonus to have. But let's send out a couple. In fact, we're actually really close to each other. The bad thing is that he'll be down here. Yeah, because where I am, the symbol puts the fire down as well. So fire guys are weaker because of your symbol. So automatically it's going to be weaker. Now I put my defence up before, but I'm just going to move it right to the corner out the road. Yep, root water. And what is his thunder one? Oh, it's the... Is it La La Layoon or something like that it's called? I remember it now. No, Shovel Crusher, that's what it's called, sorry. Shovel Crusher. Shovel? Yep, Shovel Crusher. So he moves 2 and attacks 1. Which means if I go there, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. If I cannot move, if I move there, if I move there, then I can hopefully kind of come down wherever he appears. Nearly ended my turn there by accident. So minus 10 I get there instead of the plus 20 that I had in the water. So that's a 30 difference, which is very significant. Especially when his bugs will be getting bonuses. Yeah. So I don't think I'll finish this duel here. I've got about 5-6 minutes left. So this one will probably start in the next episode as well, which is fair enough. He's got an extra half duel, so it's not too shabby. Perfect to win exactly where I wanted him to go. Shovel Crusher moves 3 and attacks 2. Right, I'll need to remember that one. Right, let's just go all out. Haniwa's being the sacrificial pawn, while everything else moves into place.
A critical hit! How annoying!
The only thing annoying here is you, Bug Brain. Now, Karibo can go there to hit him. Right, I'll just move, yeah, I'll move close. I know I won't kill him, so that's when I need to work out if Karibo kill Cockroach Knight, probably. And if not, then I'll attack Lavimoth. Still needs to do 101. But the good thing is I get the first damage done, so even if they do kill 1 or 2 of my guys here, damage wise I still win. $75, $79, so I'm not killing any. If he survives, he'll be fine. So I'll hit Cockroach Knight. I've got a plan for next turn. As long as Cockroach Knight and the Lavimoth stay where they are and Haniwa survives, I'm fine. Karibo can die. Let's get on. Oh, the moon comes out, but I couldn't tell what it does. Probably helps the bugs. Because you find now that the where you're fighting them kinda suits them.
You like a bug.
Suits the enemy more than, you know how with Joey it suited yourself. With Tia, wow. Plus 45. Ouch. Ouch indeedy.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
I think I'll lose Karibo and Haniwa. Shovel Crusher will kill Haniwa maybe.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid.
We've heard you say that. Petit Moth will kill Karibo. But why did Petit Moth not kill Haniwa? Shovel Crusher could have moved down to hit to hit my dolphin, and Rootwater could have hit Karibo.
What should I attack next?
Then he would have killed 2
Oh no!
and done a lot of damage to my dolphin. Instead now his Rootwater's doing nothing, and yes, Haniwa survives. That's kind of all I needed as such. Right. So you move across. You'll kill him. Bad thing is Cockroach Knight can't attack. Right, we'll work out. 144, I may as well hit him. And that's another one hit kill.
You're starting to bug me.
Plus 8 I'm getting there with him, that's fine. Still not enough, damn! Oh, that defence. Right, you can only hit who's next to you, so 7, 9, 10. I may as well hit you and do the 7. It makes more sense. So I've lost 1, he's lost 2. Even though I say the land favours him, you always get to have the availability of one extra monster than your enemy, except for at the end, I think you end up having evens. Right, only doing 7 damage. You should use Shovel Crusher because he's not very effective. Or at a disadvantage in this game. So, using Shovel Crusher would have made sense. And then let the root water deal damage. But I'm not complaining.
I'm ahead. I'll finish this duel quickly.
So I've lost 2 here. In fact, I'm going to move up, I think. It doesn't matter where I move, I'm okay.
This is not going according to plan.
So you go there, then you attack and finish him off.
All right, it's time to get serious.
Right, you can move there and attack him, kill him. That's it, just went over half an hour and I'm just about to kill his root water next turn, so this has been quite a quick duel, so I'm just going to finish this duel off. I'll kill him next turn between my root water and my dolphin. If I can get hit in with other guys, I'll do it. For the experience. I won't be able to with the Cockroach Knight unless he moves closer to me, but in his best interest to stay where he is. Yep. Hit and try and kill, but no. Can't kill me. So it's only my dolphin and root water that can hit. That's fine. You need to move a wee bit closer. So you're doing 80 and then 15 from you. So I may as well just attack there, I don't know why I was going to move. There we go.
This will finish you.
That's a good one.
This is a nightmare. No! How could I lose?
Ha! A duel is never over until the very end.
Oh, he's leveled up, I didn't actually realise it was that close. So, more AP and monster points to cost, but I get more plus, more health, more defence. So for me, for an extra couple of each of them, it's worth it. I think 90% of the times it is really worth it. It just depends on the list you use, kind of thing. Special bonus 201. It's a big special. So 29, Fire Reaper. That'll put him up to level 3, I think. Yep. So more attack and an ability. Didn't know you had an ability. Larvae Moth and Shovel Crusher because I don't have them. Sometimes you can only get some monsters from the other duelists, so if you don't have one and it's there, take it, unless, for instance, this isn't a spoiler, you will duel Kaiba at some point and he will have a blue eyes, so take his blue eyes. Even if you've got one, it's a blue eyes, why not? The only thing is, it's a shame you don't duel Yugi. It's a shame you are Yugi. It'd be good if you could just be yourself and you have to duel Yugi. So guys, thank you very much for watching. You've only got an extra 5 minutes, so it wasn't even that bad for recording times purposes, but thanks very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out, toodaloo.